Alright, so you have watched a video and I hope that you enjoyed the video. So now I'll be sharing some learning points from the video. Now father told the children two things to do. The first one he said, bring your socks. The second thing he told the children was, wash your hands first. So the words bring and wash, what do you notice are these kind of words? Do you realize that the words bring and wash are action words, which are also known as verbs? And these words were a command for the children to do something that father had instructed them to do. So now it's time for you to take a short little break. I will be giving you some commands. And when I say the commands, I want you to do exactly what I tell you to do. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. Alright. So I'm now going to give you some commands which are also known as imperatives. First one, clap your hands. Look around your room. Stamp your feet. Wave your hands. Nod your head. Okay, do you realize that I just gave you 5 different things for you to do? And I started all my sentences with an action word. This action word is known as imperative. So now let's learn more about imperatives. Today, we're going to learn the form, function, and meaning of imperatives, and we're also going to learn how we can use imperatives to construct our sentences. So what are imperatives? What are they used for? Now, imperatives are verbs or action words. So if I have an imperative sentence, it begins with a verb, which is also known as an imperative. Imperatives provide instructions. They also give commands and tell you exactly what you need to do. They are also known as bossy verbs. Okay, so I repeat, a bossy verb, also known as an imperative, gives you an order or tells you exactly what you need to do. For example, turn left at the traffic lights. If your daddy is driving and he's given this imperative sentence, he will have to turn his car left at the traffic lights. Mix the flour and butter together. The word mix is an imperative, and such sentences like mix the flour and butter, add some salt, add some sugar, are sentences that you can usually find in recipes. Your mommy may follow a recipe when she's trying to cook something new for the very first time. Alright, I'm now going to give you some sentences, and I want you to think of what action word or a suitable imperative verb you can put in front of the sentence to complete it. Are you ready? The first one, blank, right at the mini roundabout. If you're in a car, what action word will you put in front to instruct that person to move right at the mini roundabout? The word that I'm looking for is not move. What word do you get? Very good. Do you get turn right at the mini roundabout? Blank the door and enter that room. What word can I put in front of the sentences? The door. Do you have open the door and enter that room? Well done. Last one. Blank some juice into my cup, please. If I need to drink something and I see someone holding a jug of juice, what will you tell that person to do? Let's think of a suitable action word. Do you get pour? Well done. And that's the end of the first part of today's lesson.